What's going on, YouTube? What you really want from a reader? Tarot. What you really want from a reader? Truth be told. Ha! What's going on out there? What's going on out there, YouTube? Huh? We're getting ready to do an energy check right now in the building. We're getting ready to do an energy check right now. Soulmate and Ice King when we come and split the deck. We're still shuffling. Oh, but some of you guys are locked into some people that have some vile tongues, huh? Sharp with their words. Too smart for their own good, huh? That's the air signs out there, and this person might even be your twin flame. Oh, it's a horrible situation. If they are, okay? Because that person is going to play so many mind games, it's going to be ridiculous, okay? Ridiculous. Surprise, okay? From who? This twin flame. Yeah, they about to jump out there. If you haven't been in communication with them, guess what? Communication is getting ready to come in. Yes, it is. Okay, why? Because they've been out here trying to put work on you, okay? They out here calling you in, okay? You probably wondering, like, why am I thinking about this person right now? I'm over them. I don't care no more. Yeah, you do. Okay? And you're really thinking about it because you're on their mind, okay? That's how it goes, okay? They want you to feel some of this emotional pain that they're dealing with right now. Oh, come on, Spirit Guide. Come on, Spirit Guide. What's going on for this energy check? Okay, somebody's concerned over there. Ooh, they want to know what's going on. Why ain't heard from them? I've been doing all the tricks, all the games, the way that they said I was supposed to do them, and I'm not hearing from them because you're dealing with a divine, and they didn't know that part. You're dealing with somebody of the divine, man or female. Okay? And now they jealous because they see you elevating. You're probably out here posting pictures of you happy and everything. You're probably out here when you do see them smiling and feeling bubbly and all of that. They don't like that. They want you to be hurting like they hurting, okay? What? That Ice King? Oh, it came back out. Somebody's out here dealing with an air sign or something, or either you're the air sign and you're being cold and cut off. You said, no, I know how to do their ass, okay? And that's how you gonna do them, right? Because why you not playing with this third party situation? Nah, get yourself a different fool, okay? Get yourself a fool, okay? Because it ain't over here on the collective's end, okay? It ain't over here on the collective end. The collective end all knows how to check their boxes, okay? They know how to dot them I's and cross those T's, okay? You already know. Like, man, I'm smarter than that. Even if it is a contract, you might want to go ahead and burn that cord if they out here acting a fool, okay? Because why? They didn't want to commit. Uh-oh, you see that drop? Them not committing is locking them into a poverty state. They probably can't go to work right now. Nothing's going in their favor because they don't have your energy, okay? And just in case you forgot, baby, we hold the energy. I got the juice, okay? We got the juice, yeah, and everything, nothing's going right now. I'm over here, I don't know if my music's loud, but I guess I don't know when I post it. Now this person wants to come in and offer you a relationship. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. What else do you have for them, Spirit Guide? What else do you have for the collective today? We just doing it off of the shuffle, okay? We was bringing it in off of the shuffle. What's on the bottom of the deck for the people? Let's look at it. Ritual, huh? So I don't know if that's you casting that energy that says I'm not about to keep playing with them. Let's see. I'm not about to keep playing with them, or either they're trying to put like love spells on you. They're trying to call you back into their energy. They doing things that you didn't even expect that they would do. That person don't care about none of this spiritual stuff. Oh, they probably say I be doing voodoo and all of this other stuff. They don't believe in what you believe in. But guess what? Somebody's trying to do a ritual. They over there throwing grass over their shoulder and all kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. What else do you have for the people, Spirit Guide? What else do you have for the people on today? What do you have for the collective on today? Ooh, that Jezebel energy is in reverse. That Jezebel popped out in a reverse, and it's probably the Jezebel that was throwing the energy, thinking that you wasn't going to be happy, find peace, have any type of abundance, any type of financial blessings coming in. And guess what? It's in reverse. Whatever they was doing is in reverse, okay? But it looks like it might be a third party, and this could be a man who's a Jezebel, Jezebum. The Jezebum, okay? For those of the collective that are males, it could be a third party Jezebum who's out here trying to cast rituals, out here paying for work, okay? They're out here paying for spiritual spells and all of this, going broke. What? This flying monkey out here is trying to stop the gift, but they don't know that it's a gift, and the gift is within you. You see that? That's within that person. You can't stop a gift that's within somebody, okay? While you're around here running around like your head is cut off, this flying monkey, you don't know what to do. And it's crazy. I think that's giving them even a compliment somewhat as a flying monkeys. Monkeys are pretty smart, okay? But they'll do some dumb-ish. Yes, they will. Somebody has a divine masculine connected to this situation. This could be the person who is connected to that divine masculine. Divine masculine, if this is you that's coming out on the board right now, if this is you that's coming out on the board, that means that this is somebody who's connected to you, who is causing these conflicts in the situation that you know is supposed to be beneficial to you, that you know is ordained, you know what I'm saying, spiritually guided and blessed, okay? People don't like to talk about it. They don't like to talk, but guess what we gonna do? We gonna talk about it. Yes, we are. I said, yeah, we are. I thought I saw a putty cat, huh? Okay, so let's see what's going on. This ritual is not able to penetrate you because you're operating in your north node. So while they're sending rituals, you're doing rituals on a spiritual side of things, okay? What's going on with this Jezebel in reverse? That's almost like the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? They can't be trusted. That trusted came up in reverse. That Jezebel energy that's in reverse can't be trusted. This person, whoever the person is that's connected into the Jezebel or the Jezebum, they can't be trusted, okay? And this divine energy already knows. This divine energy already knows, okay? It ain't no secrets around here. Not today. We're busting that thing wide open. Who is that messaging me? People always message me when I am doing a live, okay? I mean, I'm not even on a live, doing a video, okay? What's going on with this flying monkey? What they flying around thinking about? Okay, what they flying around thinking about? They better go to a fruit stand and get some bananas and sit down and plug their mouth with something, okay? Plug it up. Put something in it. Before the collective put something in it for you, okay? Let's see. Oh, this person is upset about this commitment. This flying monkey is trying to avoid. It came out crossing. It came out. They're trying to stop this commitment that's happening. Whatever commitment is coming towards you, whichever one you're in right now, whoever this Jezebel, Jezebum is, they're trying to stop that. Okay, they flying around with their head cut off. They don't know which way they going, what they getting ready to do, how they gonna do it. They don't know. Okay, they just trying to do something. Okay. And this person with this commitment is looking like you're receiving their gift. What's going on with this gift energy, Spirit Guide? What's going on with the gift energy? This gift energy is you being a boss. You receiving a boss. You being a boss. You receiving a boss. You're just doing boss type ish right now. Okay. Yeah. This is that. Okay. You know how this ain't that. No, this is that. Okay, yeah, you're doing boss type stuff right now. You're selecting bosses right now. They're seeing it and they're trying to stop you from merging with this other boss energy. Okay, two bosses is gonna make a whole organization. Okay, a whole corporation, a whole business. Okay, A whole foundation, okay? Two bosses together. Oh, they trying to put it in. They flying around trying to do whatever they can. They watching you. They trying to pull up dirt. They trying to do it all, okay? None to be found, okay? Nothing they can deal with, okay? Nothing they can do anything with. Nothing. What's going on with this divine masculine? Huh? They seeing this rising star connecting to this divine masculine, so they got an issue right now. Oh, they got a problem, and it's a big one. Ooh, they got a problem, because when the divine decides something, it ain't nothing you can do to break that down. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. What? You and your North Node is having expectations. You're not settling for anything less. Whatever that person had to go through with this person that is coming towards you, or that is in your energy right now, that you're getting ready to walk into this person, you got expectations. So what they did to somebody else, they can't do it to you. And they're going to try to be like, well, this person is this way and this way. He was that way with you. She was that way with you. She's not with me. Okay? Not with me. I got expectations around here. I got boundaries and goals, and guys, I got a line that they gotta reach in order to even deal with me. Okay? High expectations, okay? High. Yeah. And you ain't wasting your time. Look at this person looking at their watch. All this stuff. Yeah, you running around here chasing somebody that is out here chasing me. Okay? That's out here chasing the collective. That's out here checking on the collective. They checking for the collective. Okay? And the collective is like, either, hey, do something or don't waste my time. Okay? While this person is like, it ain't happening. It ain't happening, because why? The collective knows that either they're going to keep this individual or they're going to release this individual, but whatever it is, they don't want them, okay? I don't care what they do in life. They don't want them. This person who's running behind them, this person who's paying all this money for these spells and trying to do black magic and all that stuff, it's backfiring. We return it to sender right now. Okay, baby, I said it's going back to sender right now. We ain't got time to be playing with you. Get up out of here. You seen him checking this one. Get up out of here. Okay? Time is the one thing you never get back. Okay? Come up out of here playing with me. Come up out of here. Ooh, I want to pull that card so bad. Okay? Because it was there. I wanted to come out, but I had already slammed it back in there. Bring it back out, Spirit Guide. Bring it back out. What else do we have? What's going on with this Jezebel in reverse that can't be trusted? This person's going to come in like, I want to be your friend. Guess what came out? Endings. What's going on with the Jezebel or the Jezebum that can't be trusted? Endings. Okay. What about this flying monkey who's trying to stop this commitment? Them wanting a financial blessing came out in reverse. They get nothing coming to them. Nothing is going to prosper. Nothing is going to happen. They're going to be running into dead walls, to dead ends, every which direction they go. Brick walls, okay? I said, get up out of here. Huh? You're not welcomed over here. That's what's happening right now. To this flying monkey that's trying to stop this commitment. They're losing out. They're losing out on money because they're trying to pay for the spell work, these rituals and things like that is not taking effect. They sitting around here stalking and watching you so they can see if you're crying or in distress or anything, and you're not. They're watching you, and they watching you elevate and elevate and elevate and elevate, and you're going to be great, and you keep being great, and you keep getting greater and greater and greater. What is it? Get up out of my way, and I mean fast, okay? Stat, okay? Get up out of my way, okay? All this voodoo you trying to bring, it ain't working. It ain't working. What else is going on? What do we have here coming in with this this gift, this boss? Guess what? Guess what card popped back out? This Ice of King. This King of Ice. Ice King, Ice of King, King of Ice, Ice King. Ice King, that same individual, that air sign that we was talking about, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this air sign, that Ice King is that boss that they see being a gift to you. They're saying this person bless you when they come in. They saying this person do things that they ain't never seen or witnessed them do before, and that's because you are somebody completely different, okay? They better, if you don't know, you better ask somebody. I'm trying to tell you, ask them quick so you don't keep wasting your time. The collective is different, baby. When we have catastrophic situations happen in our life, guess what? It builds us up for the better, and the better be happening like immediately. Bow! You don't even know it happened. You had to hear about it like, wait, what happened to them? And then this, but then this is what they in right now? Yeah, excelling. Excelling. Ascension. Elevation. Increase. Abundance. Yeah, all of that great stuff. All you're seeing is the beautiful things that are happening to the collective right now. So if you're sitting here watching, you know, if you're sitting here watching, you fucked up. Okay? You fucked up. What's going on over here for the divine masculine, the rising star? Okay, the ancestors have created bliss in this situation. Created straight bliss. Everything is being blissful. This person who's coming in, this person that you've met, this person that is watching you, this person that is getting ready to approach you, straight blissfulness. Okay, I'm talking about things are going to be connecting that you didn't even imagine connecting. You was probably like, I'm not even looking for nobody right now. Guess what? Too bad. Yeah. Because somebody's checking for you. Okay, what else is going on with this ritual? This ritual that's being put on this person in the North Node who has high expectations. Huh? What's going on there? Huh? That somebody is going to be trying to send false statements. That came out sideways. They tried to do false things. They tried to hinder everything that was going, okay? But they already know that you are the priestess, the high priestess, or the high priest. They're finding out, and they're finding out the hard way, and it's hitting them like a ton of bricks. They don't know what to do with themselves. But guess what? That's not for you to figure out. What's for you is to keep adding fuel to the fire, okay? Because you are the fuel. You got the juice, okay? You got the juice around this joint, this bad boy. Quit playing with us. Yeah. Okay. Huh? Yeah. That's my thing right there. Huh? Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Whatever they're trying to do, they can't stop it. They can't stop your shine. They can't stop what's coming to you. They can't stop the greatness because the greatness is within you. Huh? What else? What else is going on with this Jezebel, this Jezebum who can't be trusted, that is facing endings right now? What's going on? What's going on with these endings right now? This happens to be a karmic female, and they're going in reverse. They're getting up out of here. They're about to take off. They're taking off right now because there's nothing they can do. They're probably going to readers. They're probably going to people for advice, and they're like, you've tried everything. You've tried it all. You've tried it all, and it's not working for you. Okay, you might want to give it up. These people that they were going to for advice at one point in time, listen, Linda, listen, Lindo. We tried everything, and nothing is stopping this person. That means that they are protected by the divine. Get up out of their way before you be flatlined. Okay, they are protected by the divine. Get up out of their way before you be flatlined. I said code blue in the building. Huh? Resuscitation is needed. Oh, it's not working. Flatline. What's going on with this monkey who's trying to, this flying monkey who's trying to stop this commitment and trying to slow down this money that's coming in? What's going on with this monkey? This monkey, okay? What's going on, spirit guide? Nothing. Look, ain't nothing came out. Ain't nothing going on with that person. Endings like they had in the other side. Yeah, what's going on? Anything else you need to say? Okay, well, let's talk about this gift, this boss, this Ice King. We're gonna skip that column right there. I hate that y'all can't see like seeing. Okay, we're gonna see. I don't know. But what's going on with this gift of this boss, this Ice King that's coming in? The rich girl. You see how as soon as I start shuffling, it popped out, which is also a healer. Okay, so this boss and this Ice King, this gift is that the feminine energy is going to be a wealthy energy. Okay, also a healer. Okay, situations are getting healed. If there was conflict and problems happening in the beginning, it's being healed, baby. You can't stop it. I'm trying to tell you, you can't stop it. I mean, you ain't got to listen to me, but okay, so you still here, so you're going to listen. Okay, so what else is going on, Spirit Guide, when it comes to this divine masculine, this rising star, where the ancestors are sending complete bliss? Do we have a card for them? Do we have a card there, or have you said enough? Do we have a card there, or have you said enough? Okay, you know what's going to happen is this person who's trying to, this flying monkey, this Jezebel, this Jezebum is going to end up in a jealous or envious energy. That's what it is. What card was this that flipped over here? They're facing opposition. They're facing opposition when it comes to this divine masculine and this rising star that the ancestors have already blessed with blissfulness. Okay, sending blessings. They've already spoke on it. They've already sent it, okayed it, and checked it out. Okay, they're facing opposition. Opposition. And it's going to be somebody who's mad at this divine feminine. Baby, you got somebody, you got some haters out here in the building, some people that don't want to see you excel. I'm telling you, everything that you do it with a smile. Okay, get you a Coke and a Coke and a smile or something. Ain't that what the saying used to be? Have a Coke and a smile. Because what you really want from a reader, tarot, if it haven't already happened, it's happening now, or is getting ready to happen right in the immediate energy. I promise you that. Thank y'all for sticking around. Thank y'all for listening to what's going on. This is the energy read of what's coming towards you. Somebody is getting ready to hate, but they're already blocked, okay? Remember to send that stuff. Return it to sender. Return it to sender. And make sure that you shine in their face. And don't feel bad about shining in somebody's face, because sometimes you gotta do it, okay? You gotta do it sometimes, okay? Don't feel like, I don't want to just keep getting blessed and keep getting blessed in their face. Yes, you do. Okay? That's your payback for operating in the North Node. Okay? So even if it's irritating, if they're watching you, if they're trying to follow you, if they're trying to do whatever, let them see. Okay? Let them see how all of your manifestations are coming together. Okay? How all of your manifestations are just flashing in their eyes. And here's the thing, they're thinking it's in the distant future, but it's happening right now. They think it's in the distant future. They're gonna have to slow down getting these blessings at some point in time. They're trying to send an evil eye. They can't just keep getting blessings. They can't just keep receiving their manifestations. They can't. But they will. Yeah, they will. They will. Because they are the collective, they are the divine, they are the chosen, okay? They are the elite, okay? That's what's going to happen, huh? That veil, huh? That veil is coming off, huh? They're moving on. You can't even stop it. The veil is coming off. You're going to see who this envious person is. You're going to see it, and it might shock you a little bit, and then some of you guys, it might not, because I know who my hater is. I get to shine in their face. I shined in it today. Yes, I did. Great things, baby. Great things. I'm talking about doors opening. Doors opening. Some of y'all, it's a karmic masculine instead of the karmic feminine. So you gentlemen who are out here dealing with it, that guy was like, man, he ain't going to just keep being, he ain't going to be able to keep having stamina like that to keep her money, he ain't going to be able to, man, at some point in time, he going to have to tap out, and you ain't. He ain't gonna be down with helping her take care of all of them bills. That's a big old house over there. And guess what? Y'all gonna live in it and dwell in it and be well in it. Be well in it. I want to thank y'all for hanging in here with me. This love offer is coming. This love offer is coming. You can't stop it. You probably don't want it. You don't want it to work out. And for those of you who are like hermits and stuck in the house and not talking to nobody, they're coming. They're coming. They're going to find a way to get to you. I don't care if you go to the grocery store. I don't care if you step out to take the garbage out to the bin. It might be the garbage truck driver who jump out and be like, what's going on? Yeah, I'm just doing this for extra. And some of them make really, really good money. Get out there and go take that trash out and be cute when you taking it out, okay? Same to you fellas too, okay? That woman might pick up, she might come, but here's the thing, you're ascending right now. You're ascending and the blessings are coming. I just want you to dwell in that thing. Rich girl, okay? It's been spoken. It was the ancestors, okay? All of that old stuff, you put it to rest because you're not dealing with that no more. Huh? You're not dealing with that. And if this twin flame don't get it together, they're going to be on the end that's out here looking like a Jezebel or a Jezebel. Huh? Whichever one. You know what it is. I love you guys. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Here we go. Okay? This is what's coming to you. This is the energy that's what's coming in. Okay? So look out for it. You've been warned.